And people know those dudes like fucking De La Hoya.
Yeah.
Like De La Hoya's got to walk around with that for the rest of his life. And he talks so much jazz.
So much jazz? What the fuck was that about?
I don't know where that came from. See what happens? This genetically, your body doesn't just change when you turn 40. Your vocabulary does too.
We can't do this sober anymore. I don't know if you remember, like about 2 years ago or a year ago, maybe there was a guy in Manhattan who was a lawyer, and they caught him on video going off at I forgot what it was. One of these maybe it was one of these vegetarian restaurants or whatever. But the point is, there was a lot of Mexicans there, right? And I guess he didn't like that they were speaking Spanish. And there's a video of him just going like, "You speak English in this country."
Yeah.
So that guy,
I've seen that video many a times. That's a trope.
With popcorn and like, that's right.
That's right.
I wish somebody else would say it. Your fucking soda. I have to say it on my screen.
I feel like it was a woman though. I don't know why, but go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I've heard this story.
I'm sure it's your screensaver. Sam just pointing at Mexicans.
I got it tattooed on my back.
Yeah, dude. But see, that's the thing. This dude, they fired him.
Or
maybe he had his own practice, but they boycotted him, and he lost business. Probably got fired or whatever.
Yeah.
And my thing was that, I think that's counterproductive.
It is,
because now this dude is going home, right? And he's not, after being fired from that, he's not gonna go home to his wife and go like, I guess I really learned my lesson now that they took away everything that I have.
My life.
Yeah, now that's just reinforcing it. He's like, I knew it. This is what those fucking Mexicans did to me. Now
he really hates
now
them.
He really hates them, and he's
trying to build that wall.
And he goes, why'd you stop drinking for 30 days? I was like, I just want to know that I don't have a problem, because you're trying to stop drinking for 30 days to find out that you don't have a problem. But all you can talk about is how much you're gonna drink when you're done with it.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Well, I think you can fuck someone's life up now.
Oh, you definitely can.
I never heard anybody being like, "Yeah, you hear what happened to that guy? Yeah, someone called him the N-word, and his life's never been the same."
What?
Well, it's a slur. You call someone a racial slur. Racial slurs don't hurt people. I mean, they hurt people emotionally, and bigotry hurts people. But calling someone a word doesn't, labeling them a word like a racial slur doesn't mean they don't get jobs or banned from clubs. But you get called a racist, you can be banned from the creek. You could be.
I like where this is going.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
I'm digging a hole.
Listen, if I was them, I wouldn't bitch about it as much as they do.
I'm not saying that, but I want to get hard. I want to be a hard ass motherfucker, like a robot. I wish I could be a robot.
How does that make you hard? Depriving yourself of
because we're soft. Because we're too soft as it is. We got the best society in the world, right?
Dude, you're starving yourself every 3 days. What are you talking about? That's not hard. It's making life unnecessarily complicated.
Yeah. I don't know.
And by the way, fasting is starving. You're starving yourself.
What is the difference? No, you can't. No, I heard this. You can't technically starve until you deplete your body fat. That's starvation. Once you deplete your natural storage, then you're in starvation.
Pat, you almost passed out on the train.
That's because my blood sugar.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's your body going, I'm starving.
That was my blood sugar.
Please
my blood
feed
sugar
me.
was low. That's all.
Nah, I'm sure it was your blood sugar. Had nothing to do with 3 days of not eating.
Dude, I've done 4 days. It was just I had to go to work. I've never done it before and had to work a 9 to 5
and
job.
You're 93 now. You can't be fucking starving yourself.
I remember being okay with the date ending. I remember being okay with the date ending because within the first 8 minutes she mentioned she had a kid. I was like, all right, I'm done.
Oh yeah, you did tell me about that.
So I was like, all right, whatever.
See, that's another problem with you.
That's not a problem. That's not a problem. That's not a problem.
You ruled her out right away before even knowing more about her.
Yeah. Okay. If I think, and here's the thing, ladies. If you're on a date with a guy and in the first 8 minutes he goes like, "Yeah, I'm also an ex-con," it's okay for you to rule him out now.
All right.
All
Yeah,
right?
you're right.
So
yes,
the
I'm not
pendulum
gonna-
swings both ways.
So when did you first realize you were emotionally unavailable?
Oh, that's a good question. It's surprising if you know the person and you gauge their character, but people slip. That's why I'm really forgiving.